Aquarius, hello and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and jump right into the tarot and get some messages, see what's going on. Very interesting, Aquarius. Very, very interesting. All right. All right, let me take a look and see what I see. Take this in. Okay. So the first thing that is standing out to me, Aquarius, is that you have the three major arcanas here and another one here. So you have four majors. And then you have Eight of Swords, which is your energy as well. We got Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in the world. All right. Okay, so I am seeing that there has been a change in your life due to a situation that took place that very well could have been legal based, or if not that, a change in your life, and it was needed to basically help you break out of a cycle of being kind of green and naive about a situation. So I feel like the Justice card is basically a situation that you went through. You were in that full energy, kind of like you were just kind of believing things were being told to you. You were just believing, you were believing whatever was being fed to you. But that particular situation that required you to kind of get more serious and look at things more face forward at face value with the Justice caused that change with the Death card. Then I see with the Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Wands, you've been working really, really hard at a connection or a relationship. And that hard work is, you've been taking on way more. You've been taking on a double load because you have Eight of Pentacles here with work, and then you have Ten of Wands there as well. So that's like double work. This is like super duper heavy, like taking on a lot. So here is work based, and I feel like here is more taking on the weight of the world. So on top of, almost like I just heard burning the candle from both ends. Burnout. That's what you don't want to do, but you really, really want this to be successful. You really want this situation to work out the world. It's something that in your mind, it would just make everything in your life complete. So that's another reason why you've been really pushing super hard, taking on work outside of your normal 9 to 5, your normal career. There's also something that you are kind of blinding yourself to with the Eight of Swords. Just kind of being in a wishing for the best kind of energy. Hoping that things work out. Sort of situation. Okay. Let's get some messages for Aquarius. Two comes 6 of Pentacles. All right, Aquarius. I also am getting an energy of someone giving way more than the other person in a situation. Someone always having their hand out because they know it's there. And you've realized it with the Emperor. That's another major arcana. And you've realized it with the Emperor energy. So you have taken note and you have said to yourself, you're going to get better at it. But Aquarius, the way that you are, you're very giving. You want to make sure that everybody around you is taken care of. You love gifting. Like, I see, I have this visual in my head of like, you know, you going nuts. You're like that person, like during holidays, birthdays, what? Just because gifts, what? You love to splurge on the people that you love and care for because you like to see people smile. But what you have to realize, Aquarius, as that sometimes people will take advantage of that. And also with you doing all of this giving, other people may portray you as someone who just has it to blow. So they'll come to you with just anything they could think of. And now you're kind of starting to realize, like, wait a minute. Like you've sat down, you're assessing, and you're just like, okay, I know I'm a boss type motherfucker here, okay, and Emperor. I know I got it, but don't take advantage. And I feel like there's an energy here of being taken advantage of. And you're really starting to pick up on that, and you're really starting to see. And one of the reasons why you have so much to give is because, like, you put in the work, you do what's necessary. You want to make people happy, Four of Wands, that you care about and that you love and that you know, but you got to kind of pull back on that because people are going to keep looking at you as their personal bank, as a means to an end. And you're not benefiting from this in any capacity if you really sit and think about it. But at first it wasn't really bothering you because you're like, you know, yeah, this is my people. I love them. I want them to be taken care of. I love to see that smile on their face. And now you're kind of looking back and realizing like you're not receiving, you're not being taken care of as well. And in relationships, let's be honest, Aquarius, not saying that you have to go tit for tat, but the same way you take care of people, people need to be able to be just as willing to return the favor. All right. Okay. Let's get some advice. Any advice? We have strength. King of Pentacles and bottom of the deck energy. Oh my goodness, is the King of Cups. Ooh. All right. I mean, you have take charge energy all up and through here. Queens, kings, emperors. The world. Oh my. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius. It's going to take strength and nurturing through this process and through any other processes and situations that you deal with in life. And you're already a strong individual. But sometimes when people see that you're strong and resilient and you're someone who they can rely on to carry them financially, whoever this they are, there's a tendency to try to drain someone that is powerful, because people will throw the pity story on you. People will throw the sob story on you. Oh, I need help with. And it's kind of like that Superman movie. When Lois Lane fell out the window and Superman came and scooped up when she was falling, it was kind of like, okay, well, you got me. Well, who got you? And as you guys are like a Superman, a Superwoman, you're able to carry everybody else. But Aquarius, who's going to carry you? You're strong, true indeed. You have it going on. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, like you have it all together for the most part. And even if you don't, you make it look like you do. People are looking at you like, oh yeah, no, Aquarius, they got it. Yeah, it's cool. They have nothing to worry about. Me, on the other hand, I need somebody to, I got stuff to be worried about. I need to go to them. Like, no, you have to, King of Cups. You have to allow yourself, even in your strong energy, you have to allow yourself to be nurtured as well. There's no way that somebody could just carry the weight of the world on their shoulders all the time, financially, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, etc., etc. Like, everybody needs to be taken care of. Everybody needs to have someone come through for them at the same time. So this lesson here, this cautionary tale, Aquarius, is that as strong as you are, as financially stable as you are, as level-headed as you are, okay? And Aquarius is air, so you guys are constantly like, the brain is constantly going. Very smart. Advice, oh, you guys got it tenfold. People come to you for advice all the time as well. Sometimes taking on extra stuff, you're taking on people's shit. You're taking on these fucking trauma stories and, oh, this happened to me, and oh, Aquarius, and oh, they want to cry at you. And it's just like, well, who's going to be there for Aquarius? Understand? So Aquarius, yes, you're strong, you're resilient, You are financially stable. You're able to help. But sometimes, Aquarius, it's okay to stop and say, hey, I need to be babied. I need to be taken care of. I want somebody to buy me something pretty. I know somebody to take me out to brunch and take me out to eat and take me on a trip, etc., etc. Okay? And it's okay, Aquarius, to get that in return sometimes. So just be a little careful and be mindful of how people are carrying you and treating you. Are they treating you like someone like all you? I also feel like, somebody in this group, when y'all get phone calls from people, it's only about negative stuff. It's only about, oh, this happened to me. Oh, let me tell you what so-and-so did to me. No one ever calls you with positive shit. And at one point, being a trauma dumpster gets tiring. And even the strongest people need a break from that sometimes. All right, Aquarius? So while you're taking care of others, Aquarius, take care of you. Expect people to, demand to be taken care of as well. Okay? It's not just you carrying people all the time. Your back will break at one point, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get final message for you in the oracle, and then oracle cards, and then I will go ahead and pull some angel numbers for you. All right. Assessing, okay. Paying attention, definitely pay attention, Aquarius. Wisdom. Like it. And creation. All right. Yes, Aquarius. So, as things go on, and as you just deal with everyday things, always assess and just kind of look at all situations. And like I said, it's okay for you to see what can benefit you at times as well. You're not designed to be the only person taking care of everybody else. You need somebody to take care of you sometimes. Okay? Sometimes you need to be caught too. Superman need a break every so often as well. And Superwoman. And then wisdom. Like I said, you are someone that is very, very wise, and you have a lot of experience, and people come to you because, like I said, you have it all together, and people can see this. So when people, again, as people come to you for your wisdom that you have, just be mindful. Don't always feel like you have to give your wisdom out to people as well. Okay? And then creation. You are someone that also, how do you think you got into the place that you are? How do you think that you got to be the person that you are today? You weren't born that way. You worked your way up. You called that life that you currently have to you, okay, through your creating process. I just heard master manifester. There's somebody in this group that is a master manifester. You manifest on rapid fire. And that's another thing. People pay attention to that. You got this creation shit down. Like, you keep a blueprint, okay? And people are noticing this. And that's another thing. They want to latch on. I just heard energy vampires. They want to latch on to you, and they want to be an emperor energy. They want to be, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Like, it's just power all up and through here. Okay, the world, successful. Like, what? You are a force to be reckoned with, and people notice this. They pay attention. So just be mindful. Don't let these people out here suck you dry. All right. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get these angel numbers for you. I'm going to pull 3. So for me, the angel numbers is just basically numbers that you will see from time to time. Perhaps these could be favorite numbers of yours already, or these will be numbers that you might see on microwave panels or out and about in the street. You might see it on your car clock or the clock at work, but these are numbers, license plates, but these are numbers that you're going to see. These are numbers for you that when you see them, you know that it's your angels kind of tapping you on the shoulder saying, Hey, Aquarius, my love. I'm right here. Talk to me. All right. And them cards was about to fly out. All right. 3 numbers for Aquarius. Triple nines, release. Ooh. You have to release some people, Aquarius. 5-10, rebellion. And 99, truth. Okay, so I'm seeing double eye imagery. Keep your eye on something. Release and the truth. Someone needs to be released due to some truth that you found out about them. Is this perhaps the Justice card energy, Aquarius? Okay. And rebellion. You need to, like I said, rebel and break free of whatever hold anybody has on you that's trying to keep you locked down and, like I said, suck you dry of your resources, financial, energy-wise, mental-wise, for your wisdom. I just heard something about someone trying to mimic you, right? Creation. People are watching you. They're seeing you. They want to be you. They want to come in and take your place in some capacity. So rebellion, you're going to have to break out of, you're going to have to break out of a hold. And this is a square here. So try, yeah, it's kind of like, I see a square. It's kind of turned, but breaking out of a box, rebellion, breaking loose, breaking out of a box. Something to that nature. But there's something in someone that you need to release and get away from and pay attention to some kind of information and truth that you just got your hands on that's going to allow you, that's going to be your intel that's going to allow you to really let go of someone in a situation that's been really draining you. All right, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, my darlings. That is it. That is all. That is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I truly do. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the next reading. Bye.